Hi everyone, it's Brenda from the Early On Challenge Family Center, and I have Junior here with me.
Hello.
Today we're going to share our experiment. This experiment, actually we're starting it today, is Wednesday, but it does take a couple of days for it to actually happen. What we're doing is that we're going to dissolve the eggshells of our eggs in here. Okay, Junior, can you tell us the materials that we need for this experiment?
We need vinegar, egg, and a cup, and food coloring.
That's right. Well, the food coloring is optional, but we want to add some colors to our eggs and see what they turned out to be. So we have in here a hard-boiled egg, and we have 2 raw eggs. And the reason that we have 2 is just because we're going to make one with color and one without color. So all we need to do is that we need to add vinegar, just enough to cover the egg. Just add the vinegar, enough to cover the whole egg. Just go a little higher, just in case. That's good. That's egg number 1.
Egg number 2.
Egg number 2. And egg number 3. That's good. That's good enough. So this is our hard-boiled egg. And wow, look at that. You can immediately see the reaction of the vinegar with the eggshell of the egg, which is made out of calcium, and it's already bubbling up. So we're gonna add some food coloring into one of the raw eggs and the one with the food coloring. So we're gonna add maybe about 5 drops. 5 of the green one, and you can see already the food coloring mixing with the vinegar. Looks so cool. And 5 red ones. I think that's good. Are you gonna just leave it red?
Yeah, I want to see it just like plain red. I think that would be cool.
Okay, perfect. So we'll just leave it red, and this one we're gonna leave it clear, just to see the difference between the clear one and the green one, and see what they turned out to be. So we're gonna let them set for about, I don't know, we're gonna check in 24 hours, and we're gonna show you what the progress is, and then we're gonna try to probably leave them until after 2 days, after 48 hours. So we're gonna keep on checking and showing you what the progress is. For now, the food coloring has all mixed with the vinegar, and all you can see is, what do you see, Junior?
Bubbles and green.
That's it, right? We only see like all the bubbles around the egg. I'm gonna try to bring the phone closer to show you the bubbles in there. They're all bubbling up. And we'll come back after 24 hours and see what the progress is. Hey, okay, so here we are. It's been over 24 hours, and we're gonna just check them out. As you can see, just by sight, it looks like there's some of the skin on top that you can see on each one of them.
And I'm gonna start off with the hard-boiled egg.
Let's see, let's check our hard-boiled egg. Take it out slowly. And how does it feel?
The skin, it's so much like less.
Oh, it's okay, you can leave it on top over the top.
It's
That's
so
okay.
less.
Is that part of the skin? Yeah. Oh, it feels like...
It's not as hard.
That's
Cool.
It's, yes, okay, so this one, it does feel kind of like rubbery, but I don't know if it's because it's been boiled before, right? So Let's just put it back. We're gonna wait until tomorrow morning though, just to give them more time to wash them off.
This one?
Yep. And take the second one. This is the raw without food coloring. Take it out slowly. Maybe you have to flip the cup, it's okay. I'll help you.
Oh, this one's more squishy.
It's more squishy, but we don't want to push so hard, okay? Because I don't know if it's fully hardened. It does feel squishy, kind of like when you do the boiled egg, right?
Yeah.
And this looks like there's a crack in here.
Yeah, and here.
I don't know if it's because it's still the skin coming off. Like you can see, like you can try to remove it slowly. I have long nails, so I have to be careful with it. But we're just gonna put it back in there and check it out tomorrow. And let's see the green one that it's not cooked. The raw one.
Oh, that is nice. I like this.
Oh yeah, it feels a little harder even than the one without food coloring, right? Alright, so we're just gonna leave them back in the vinegar until tomorrow just to make sure they harden up a bit more. And then we'll check them out tomorrow morning.
Bye.
Hey everyone, so here we are back and it's been 48 hours now. And here is what our eggs look like. We are gonna be ready to take them out and see the progress or if our experiment worked. So Junior is gonna carefully start with the hard-boiled egg and take it out. And you see the floating stuff on top? I think it's part of the shell. I don't know if it's the shell itself or if it's just the color, so we're gonna find that out. How does it feel, Junior?
It feels not as squishy.
Let me see.
It feels normal.
It feels like a hard-boiled egg, huh? What about the skin? Do you think it's dissolved or is that part of the skin?
So I'll just like.
Can you like wipe it with a towel a bit maybe? Try to wipe. Do you think that is part of the egg or the shell still?
It's part of the shell still because see, this is the egg. This is the shell still.
Oh.
Because the shell is a bit thick.
I think we should bring it to the sink and give it a wash. So here we are at the sink. Junior is washing it off. And as you can see, he is still kind of like, can we peel the egg? Can we kind of like see if we
Here,
can?
look at this. It's like hollow there.
So you see that the skin became super soft and we are kind of like wiping it off, but we still feel it a bit. Oh, look.
Hollow.
I wonder if we can take this out. Oh, there you go. So yeah, although it became soft, we still had to, yeah, we still had to like peel out the skin. Here's our hard-boiled egg, and we peeled it out, and it actually just looked like a hard-boiled egg.
Nothing much to say about it.
Yeah, so we're just gonna continue to do. Oh, I cracked it a bit. Our next one, we're gonna try the one without the color, which is the raw egg without the food coloring.
It looks like it expanded a lot.
Oh wow, look at that.
That expanded so much. Oh, and it's a lot more squishier than that one.
Let's see.
Oh, look at that.
So here is our washed and cleaned raw egg. And it seemed like it worked better. Does it feel squishy, Junior?
Yeah, really squishy. And it seems that it grew a bit, and it's a lot more bigger than this.
It like expanded. Oh wow, look at that. It did expand it for quite a bit, right? Okay, so we're gonna continue with our
Journey.
another raw egg with the journey out, and this one has food coloring. So let's see how this one goes when
This
we.
one expanded as well.
Oh yeah, it looks quite big too. And here are the 3 eggs and the results of what they look like. You see, what difference do you notice, Junior, when you look at them?
These ones, since they're not cooked inside of it, I can kind of see like the yolk on this one. This one, not much because it had food coloring, but it's more squishy and bigger. And this one is just like a hard-boiled egg. It's not as big and it's not as squishy.
So what do you notice happens to this two and didn't happen to this one?
These two expanded and these ones didn't.
That's right. I noticed that too. Like they expanded by quite a bit compared to the one that we put hard boiled,
Yeah.
and they were about the same size, aren't they? All of them.
Yeah.
So now we see that we already cracked this one open a bit. We cracked and we noticed that it's just like a normal hard boiled egg.
Should we cut it?
Yeah, you can cut it if you like. Okay, so are you ready to start the bouncing challenge?
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
That's in level 1. Level 2.
We continue with the bouncing challenge.
Okay, let's try one at a time because at least we can have one. Here?
Yeah.
Oh!
Wow, that's pretty high. Ooh.
I'm surprised it's not popping. Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead. Whoa!
And it popped.
Wow, look at that. It popped. So it's just a normal egg inside, and the
But the
skin
outside is
that was
really
holding it out is right there. That's pretty cool. Let's try with the green one now.
Can I squish this one?
You want to squish it? Okay.
Like instead of biting it by dropping it?
Mhm.
Oh,
Whoa, look at that.
there it went.
Did you have to squish hard?
Yeah, kind of. This one is kind of strong.
And look at the water, like you can clearly see all the vinegar because this had the color and the yolk, right? So the yolk and then the white stuff of the egg around it, and then all the vinegar with the food coloring outside. That's why it was so expanded, right? Like different than the other one. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so if you guys get a chance to try it at home, let us know, and don't forget to share pictures. And thank you for joining us, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.